Chickees! If you guys have been following me on my Twitter, Instagram, YouNow, Snapchat, any of that stuff, then you guys probably know that last weekend I got the opportunity to go to New York Fashion Week and do the makeup there. So of course, because I was doing makeup at Fashion Week, I needed to get my train case together and everything like that, because if you guys didn't already know, I do makeup freelance outside of YouTube for Sweet 16s, proms, weddings, and all that stuff. So I do have a train case that I bring around with me when I'm doing clients, but of course, Fashion Week is a little bit bigger of a deal and everything, in my opinion. So I need to get some things that weren't already in my kit into my kit so I can go and pursue this Fashion Week makeup thing. So since I was getting my kit already, I had a bunch of you guys asking me on Twitter, Instagram, YouNow, Snapchat, all of that stuff to make a video showing you what is in my makeup train case for Fashion Week. And also, if you guys stay tuned till the end of this video, I do have a giveaway with some of the things that I used from New York Fashion Week, but like, you know, new ones of course. I'm not gonna give you my products, but I do have a giveaway to tell you guys at the end of the video, so yeah. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and stay subscribed to my channel and follow me on my social media, which is BeautyChickee on Twitter, Instagram, YouNow, and Snapchat if you're not already. So with that being said though, I do want to hop right into this video because it is going to be quite a long video. I have a lot of things to show you guys, so yeah, let's get started. So I'm just gonna kind of dive in and let me tell you guys a little bit about my train case first. So I'm looking down at it right now, which is why I'm not looking directly at the camera, so don't mind that. But basically my train case folds in and folds out. When you fold it out, it has 3 drawers on each side and then one humongous compartment underneath. So I'm just gonna go through each of the drawers first, each of the 6 drawers, and then do the big compartment. And then I also have a big like extra bag that has like some other things in it too that I'm gonna show you guys. Alright, so let's start with the first drawer, and the first drawer is just like some hair things. And although I was not doing hair, I needed some clips and little things, you know, to pin hair back while I'm doing the makeup. So in the first drawer, I just have these clips, and these are just some basic butterfly clips, you know, to clip hair back when I'm doing makeup, and these came in handy a lot, especially with the girls that had extensions. What is that banging upstairs? And then also in that little compartment drawer, I have some bobby pins right here, of course, and these are to pin hair back also. So yeah. By the way, guys, some of these things that are in my kit, you guys are probably gonna be like, why would you need that? Or that's so random and all that stuff. But each thing in here does have a purpose. Like, you guys are gonna look at me and be like, why would you need wee-wee pads? Like wee-wee pads for dogs, but I will get into that and everything. That's gonna come towards the end of the video. But yeah, I actually had a list that I had to work off of, that I had to get everything on the list. And some of the things on this list were like really random, but you know, each thing has like a purpose and stuff, so you guys will see. Alright, so in my next drawer here, I have some random things and some nail stuff. So the first thing I have in here is this thing of safety pins. This is just to pin back like clothes or like anything like that. And then I have a little nail kit right here, and this nail kit just comes with some little itsy bitsy things in it. So it comes with a nail file, it comes with some tweezers, it also comes with a mini scissor, which scissors are one of the things on the list, and then it also comes with a nail clipper. And then I also got some eye drops for red eyes, just in case their eyes kind of look bloodshot. And then some clear nail polish, because clear nail polish can be used for a lot of things. It could be used to hold tights together. It could be used just as like a regular glossy top coat on your nail. And yeah. Alright, so then in the next drawer, I have all of my eyelash stuff. So first I have these little guys right here, and these are a miniature version of eyelash applicators, and these help you to apply lashes and get them on like super nicely and everything, and they're just really, really good. And then I have some duo lash adhesive, of course. And my dual lash adhesive I got from Frends Beauty, so shout out to them. They sent me this. And they also sent me this lash curler from Japanesque, because this is the next thing that is in there. And then, of course, I got lashes. So I have some more natural looking ones here and some more dramatic ones here, and they're like stacked on top of each other. These ones right here, the more dramatic ones, Ricky's NYC sent me, and you guys know how much I love Ricky's. Ricky's is like thebomb.com. I love them so much. And then this next thing actually has nothing to do with lashes, but is in that drawer. And this is from Frends Beauty also, and this is the palettes and the palette knife, and this is to mix foundation shades or lip shades or whatever you need to. It's just like a mixing board. So that is all that is in the drawers on the left side. So now I'm gonna go to the drawers on the right side, which has some more makeup things. So in the first top drawer, I have primer, which this is just the e.l.f. mineral primer, nothing too special. And then I have the Ben Nye banana powder, and I also have the Ben Nye buff powder, which this one is good for like darker skin tones, and this one's good for lighter skin tones. So those are awesome. And Ricky's also sent me the buff powder, so shout out to them, because this I actually used the most while I was at Fashion Week, especially, you know, since I had to do touch-ups and everything. So yeah. Moving on to the next drawer. The next drawer is literally all disposables. So I'm not going to hold up every single pack of disposables just because that is a lot of disposables to hold up at once. But I have about 100 of these little mini disposable lip brushes in here. These come in handy so much. much. And then I also have some mascara wands. I have just some regular large mascara wands, and then I also have some, what are these? These are volumizing mascara wands, and there's about 100 of these also. And all my disposables like this, the lip brushes and the mascara brushes, I got from Frends Beauty. They're thebomb.com. They hooked me up. And then in the next drawer I have like some eyeliner, lip liner, mascara type of thing, so I'm gonna show you that. So right here I just have 3 eyeliners, which I actually ended up using none of these at Fashion Week, which was pretty weird, but whatever. But I have a brown one and 2 black ones because I felt like I was gonna use black eyeliner more than brown eyeliner, which I did, but in the gel version, not the kohl version. So yeah. And then I have 3 lip liners, which I only ended up using 1 lip liner from here too. I don't know what was up, but like whatever. But I have a red one, a pink one, and just like a neutrally brown color, and I figured I would only need these 3 because these 3 are very versatile lip colors. You know, if you're doing a red, a pink, or a neutral color, they go with everything. So yeah. And then I have the NYX Wonder Pencil right here, and this is good for eyeliner, it's good for lips, it's good for literally anything. That is why they call it the Wonder Pencil, and this I got from Frends Beauty as well. And then I have 4 mascaras in there. I got 2 RMS Beauty mascaras, which this one is for lengthening and this one is for volumizing. And then I also have a Douce Cosmetics Max, I messed that up, my bad. I have their Max Lash Volumizer Mascara right here. And then I also have the Maybelline, the Colossal Big Shot Mascara. And also these RMS Beauty mascaras I got from Frends Beauty as well, so yeah. And then I have the Morphe Slate Gel Liner, which this I literally tore apart. I used this so much while I was there. And this I got from Ricky's NYC. And then I just have a baby Vaseline. This is just to hydrate lips, of course. And then I have the Japonesque. This is just a, what is this? A sharpener. Sorry, the word wasn't coming out of my mouth. But yeah, this is from Frends Beauty as well. And this is just a sharpener for my tools, for my pencils. So yeah. So that is all for in those drawers. Now I'm gonna go into like the main compartment, which is where a lot of like the main makeup is. So before I go into that compartment though, if you look right above there on the like top of the train case, I have 2 things in here. The first thing I have right here is a cape, and this is for when I'm doing makeup. If, you know, the models already have their clothes on or whatever that they're like, you know, wearing on the runway, they don't want to get them dirty or something. And this I use just for, you know, cape, you know, so it doesn't get anything dirty. Oh my god, I like can't talk today, guys, my bad. I actually got this cape when I took my airbrush class. For those of you who don't know, I'm certified in airbrush makeup, which is pretty cool. So yeah, that's where I got that. And then this actually came with the train case, and it is a mirror, and it slides right into that top compartment beautifully, and it has a little thing on the back so you could stand it up or you could hold it and you can do whatever you want with it. Alright, now moving into the actual bottom of the train case where a lot of like my main items are. The first thing that is in there is my brush belt. So when you open up the brush belt, this particular brush belt is from Ricky's. But in here I have quite a bit of brushes. I don't have like too many, but I have a bit. But yeah, a lot of these brushes are from Royal Langnickel, and a lot of them are from Morphe, like the ones that have like the yellowy bristles right here. Those are from Morphe, and the ones that have the black bristles like this and that are from Royal Langnickel. So yeah. And then this thing right here is actually like my favorite thing ever. Let me show you guys what it's about. So this is basically called a color switch band, and it's from Veramona, and you put it on your arm like this, and whenever you need to switch out an eyeshadow color for a same brush quickly, you just take the brush. Basically, if it has a color on it, you just go on the band quickly, you just run it back and forth, and then you could switch it out into a new pigment, a new color and everything, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. But that is it for my brush belt. By the way, the brush belt, like I think I already said, it was from Ricky's, and all of the Morphe brushes in here, which are like the yellow tinted ones, I got those from Ricky's as well. Alright, so the next thing in here is Germex, and it's in this plastic bag just so it doesn't like accidentally pump out all over my stuff. But Germex, self-explanatory, this is just to make sure that you keep your hands sanitized at all times and you're not spreading germs, so yeah. And then I have 99% alcohol, but this is just because when you're done, you know, doing a model or something like that, you want to spray down all your powder products and your brushes and everything, and that's just how you clean everything and disinfect it all, so yeah. And then I have a face toner right here, and this is just the simple face toner. This is self-explanatory. It's a toner. And then I have hand and body lotion. This is just the Equate one, the generic brand one. And then I have some cotton rounds, and this is of course for the toner. And then I have these two little spray bottles right here. So this one I just labeled water because it has water in it, and this is just to like wet down your, you know, sponge or anything, or if you got some like clean up quickly, this is good for that. And then this is the bottle I was talking about before with the 99% alcohol in it. It's just a little spray bottle. So yeah. So then I got these two other bottles in there, and this one is the Ricky Care On Set Makeup Brush Cleaner, and this you just spray on your brushes, wipe them down, and it disinfects and cleans them, and this is from Ricky's as well. And then this is the Ben Nye Final Seal, and this is the matte makeup sealer, and this is literally like the ultimate setting spray. It's awesome, it works amazing, and this I also got from Ricky's. And then I just have the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer, and this is just to moisturize the skin, of course. And then I have a little baby micellar water, and this is from Garnier, and this micellar water is amazing. I use it on myself all the time, so I got a little baby one to bring with me. Of course I have in here, what is this you see? This is BeautyChickee business cards in a little Ziploc-y bag, because of course I'm at Fashion Week, I'm a beauty guru, I gotta promote myself, so business cards. And then I have two types of cleansing wipes. I have just the original Ricky Care cleansing wipes, and then I also have the Anthony Glycolic. I definitely said that wrong. These are exfoliating wipes. So these are regular wipes, these are exfoliating wipes, and I got these ones from Frends Beauty, and the Ricky Care ones, of course, anything that says Ricky Care on it is from Ricky's NYC, and I use these more. And then I have this gigantic thing of Fantasy Cosmetics latex-free cosmetic wedges, and I made sure to get latex-free ones because you never know who's allergic to latex. Of course, I use these to blend foundation and everything like that. Since they're disposable, they're really good. And then I have my Ziploc baggie of my Q-tips, and these I got from Frends Beauty, and these are just some classic Q-tips. There's like 200 of them in here or something like that, so yeah. Alright guys, so that's like the basic things, and now we're gonna hop into like the main makeup, like the good makeup, which is what I know you guys have probably been waiting to see. Now all of these palettes that I'm about to show you, I used literally all palettes while I was there, but I'm telling you guys right now, every single one of these palettes I used are from Ricky's NYC if you guys are interested. And by the way guys, I'm gonna have links to everything in the down bar below, so you guys could go check that out too. But yeah, alright, so this first palette right here, I labeled all of my palettes. The majority of these are Morphe palettes actually, and then my eyeshadow palettes are from the Ricky's line, like the Ricky Care line. But yeah, so all these are Morphe ones basically. But the first one right here is my lip palette, and inside of here, obviously you can see they're all like dented up and stuff from the ones that I used. And these lip colors are very pigmented too. They're like really good lipsticks, and I mixed them and matched them and stuff. You guys could see where it's like all scraped out and everything. So yeah. Alright, the next palette is my brow palette, and this is what I used to fill brows in, of course. And these are the two main colors that I used right here. But it comes with 6 different brow shades, and then it comes with 2 different like concealing shades to like clean up the brows. So yeah, there's that. And then I have 2 different foundation palettes. So the first one I have right here is my Cool Foundation color. So this is the foundation palette for people with cooler undertones in their skin. So this is what I used for that. These foundations are pretty good coverage too. I really liked using these, and you could like mix them and everything and make them more creamy, make them more not creamy, you know, whatever you want. And then the other foundation palette that I have here is the one for warm skin tones, and it looks like this. This is for people with more warm undertones, and yeah. Alright, next I have my blush palette. So the one I have right here is my bright blush palette. So this one is, the blush is with more bright colors. As you guys can see, we have like a red there, a fuchsia, a mauve. So these are more like bright, like in your face colors. And then I have a neutral blush palette, which is the one I ended up using the most, and this has more neutral colors in it. As you can see, it has more, you know, mauvey pinky colors. I got like a nice coral in the middle, some more brown shades, and these are really nice too. The next thing I have is my color correction palette from Morphe, and inside of here, this is for concealing basically, and using the darker colors for some cream contour. So yeah, this is what that looks like. These are a little more higher coverage than the other foundations are. So yeah. And then I have 2 eyeshadow palettes, and these are both from the Ricky's line. And so this first one I have right here is the neutral eyeshadow palette. So this is what the neutral eyeshadow palette looks like. It has a bunch of neutral shades in it. The pigment in these are awesome. It has some more darker shades here, some lighter shades over here, some plums over here, and yeah, these are really great. And then I have the bright eyeshadow palette, which looks like this. And this comes with obviously some more bright eyeshadow colors. There's some, you know, blues and greens over here, some pink and what's it called, purple over here, some darker colors there, some yellows over here. So we got a pretty good variation right here. So that is it for my actual train case, but then I also have this bag right here. And this has some more like sanitary things in it and some random things, so I'm just gonna go through this quickly too. So the first thing I have in here is the Z palette from Ricky's, and this I absolutely love. I love Z palettes. It's really good for minimizing your space. Like, you know, you can have like a bunch of eyeshadow palettes, but you only want a couple certain colors, and then you just take them out of that palette, pop them into this one, and look at that, one palette. The next thing that's in here I actually talked about at the beginning of this video, and you guys are probably like, what the heck? But that is training pads for dogs, wee-wee pads. But the reason why we have it is what you do is you put it on your station, and then you put all your palettes and your makeup on top of it, and in case any makeup spills over or drops or something, it'll go into here and not the table, and this will absorb it all. And then also, if you're trying to clean off your brushes quickly, all you do is just spray your brush with the brush cleaner and wipe it off on here quickly, and it cleans the brush. So yeah, these are actually really, really good for makeup, and you never would have thought that you would use wee-wee pads for makeup, but you do. It's strange how life is, but you know what? It's fine. Alright, so next I have some Ziploc bags, and this is to either throw your disposables in, or this is just for like a lot of different things. As you guys see, I had a lot of things in Ziploc bags in my kit. And then I also have some garbage bags, and this is to throw like used disposables in and any garbage that you have, of course. So yeah. And then I have a tissue box right here that is backwards. Sorry. Here's my tissue box, and this is just, you know, wipe things off quickly, you know, wipe a brush off. You can use it for whatever the hell. There's a lot of different things you can use tissues for. So yeah. And then I have this brush case from Royal Langnickel actually, and this I got like a couple months ago, but what I do is I bring it with me, you split it in half, and then you put your used brushes in here and your clean brushes in here. So, you know, whatever you know is like dirty will be in here, whatever's not is in here, so you know which one to use and which ones need to be cleaned. And then I have a roll of paper towels, and this is just to wipe brushes on, or, you know, clean things up or whatever it is. And then the last thing that's in here out of this entire thing is my airbrush kit. So I can't really hold this up well, but I'm gonna try to, so yeah. But anyways, I have my certification up there. I have my foundation colors right there. I'm gonna put this down so I can show you guys the rest of the things. I'll just hold it up quickly. And then I have the airbrush cleaner. This is just to clean out the airbrush gun. And then I have the actual airbrush machine right here. I have the like wires and stuff to plug it in, which I'm not gonna pick up. I have the, what is this? This is the hose. It's the hose, sorry. Took up the airbrush gun to the airbrush machine. And then I have my airbrush guns right here. The top one is for airbrushing body, and the bottom is for airbrushing the face. So yeah, that is my airbrush kit, and that is all for this video. So now that you guys made it this far into the video, you guys are probably wondering, Christina, what is this giveaway that you are doing? So basically, I partnered up with Ricky's NYC to bring you guys this little mini New York Fashion Week giveaway. So before I tell you guys how to enter this giveaway, I'm going to tell you what you are going to win. So the first thing you're going to win is your own Ricky's Z palette, and this is really good, like I said, for putting eyeshadows in here, you know, single eyeshadows, depotting items. It's really good for that. And then you are going to win your very own Ricky's brush belt, which is inside of here, which I showed you guys before. I keep all my brushes in it, so you guys are going to get your own. You guys are also going to get the Ricky's makeup brush cleaner, which this is amazing for cleaning your makeup brushes on the go. You're going to be getting some Ricky cleansing wipes. It's just good for removing makeup or doing any other things. You're going to get a set of weekly wispy 5 pairs of eyelashes, and these are the ones that I use on the models also, since it's 5 of them in a pack. And then you guys are also going to get the 88 color eyeshadow palette in neutral and the 88 color eyeshadow palette in the brights. So basically, if you guys like those prizes and everything, and if you want to enter this giveaway, it's literally the easiest thing. I'm going to make it easy on you guys of how to enter. There's going to be a link below, and it's going to be to a Google Forms document. All you have to do is click on that link, fill out the information in the survey, and submit it. And that is all. That is all you're going to do. All it's going to ask is that, you know, make sure you're subscribed to my channel and you check if you are, if you aren't. And then also for like bonus entries, if you're following me or Ricky's on Instagram and Twitter and stuff like that, you get bonus entries that way. And then there's like a little question at the end, and that's about it. And then you just submit it like that. I've never done a giveaway where I use the Google's form thing, but I think it's a lot easier to use, and it's probably going to be the way I'm going to do the rest of my giveaways, so I don't have to like scroll through like 1,000 comments and everything. So yeah. And of course, you guys are probably going to ask me this: how long is the giveaway last? lasting and is it international or not. And all my giveaways are international because, you know, I want everybody around the world to have a chance of entering. So it is international. Anybody can enter. So I think I'm going to have this giveaway run for 2 weeks, which means the giveaway will end on March 7th, and it's going to end at midnight Eastern time, of course. So you guys have from today, which is when you guys are seeing this, it'll be February 21st at 6 p.m. You guys have right now until March 7th at midnight Eastern time to enter. So that's a full 2 weeks. And you know, it's just a quick survey and stuff, nothing like extravagant. So yeah. Also, when you guys enter, when you guys look on the little survey and stuff, it's gonna tell you, like, you know, how I'm gonna be contacting you and stuff, which PS, it's by Twitter or Instagram, which is why on the survey you guys will see you're gonna have to put your Twitter and Instagram so I can contact you if you win. But yeah, since it ends on the 7th, I will contact the winner by the 9th and have it shipped out sometime in the week after the 9th. So yeah, so good luck to anybody that's entering. And yeah, that's about it for this video now. Once again, shout out to Ricky's for sponsoring the giveaway, and yeah. But anyways, that is it for this video in general. Shout out to Ricky's, Frends Beauty, and Langnickel for providing me with the majority of the items that are in my train case. It's very sweet of them to do that for me. And of course, I'll have links to everything that was in the train case below. But with that being said, I'm gonna hop right into the end card, so let's go and do that. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up and stay subscribed to my channel. If you guys want to check out my merchandise line, which is Chickee merch, you can click the link below. If you guys want to check out my latest video, it'll be right next to me. And of course, if you guys want to follow me on my social media, which is BeautyChickee on Twitter, Instagram, YouNow, and Snapchat, then make sure to go and do that. So with that being said, chickees, I'm going to go. I hope you all have a wonderful day. So that being said, ciao, ciao, chickees.